And we're back in class. Vadim, the CBD professor from cbdschool.com, your school to learn all about cannabidiol. In this video, I want to give a quick word of warning for anybody that wants to use CBD for their cat. Now, don't get the wrong idea. You can use CBD for your cat in the same way as you can use CBD for your pet, like for your dog. I've also heard people use it for their horses, and I'm sure there's other pets that can benefit from it, being it as pets are animals that have endocannabinoid systems. I recently had someone email me, a guy I know who's involved with the CBD pet space, and he asked me if I knew anything about using CBD specifically for cats. And I started doing a lot more research on this. I plan to do more, but I came across a really good website that I had known about before, but I dived in a bit deeper. It's called The Realm of Caring, and it's a very good site. I will link to it below for anybody that wants to, it's really good for patients or people using CBD. There's dosing calculators on there. They have a focus on epilepsy, especially for children. There's a ton of good research information on there. It's just a good site. Anyway, on there I was reading a little bit, and I noticed they had some instructions about using CBD for pets. And we have a section about that at cbdschool.com that you can check out as well. But the point is that they were recommending, you always start your pets off with just 2 to 3 drops for the most part. This will vary with manufacturers, but you want to start with just a couple drops, and then you can increase that after about 4 to 7 days. You can, let's say you were doing like a couple drops a day, twice a day, you could increase that to 3 or 4 drops a day, twice a day, after about 4 to 7 days, and see until you get your desired effect. But I would start very low with pets because they're so sensitive. That's really the point. You could even start with just 1 drop and then increase that to 2 drops after about a week, and then wait another week and increase it to 3 drops. We always recommend you do talk to a vet and let them know you're using CBD for your pet, but this is a general guideline to follow. I have some more specific guidelines at CBD School that you can check for actual exact milligram dosages. Now, the warning that I mentioned in the beginning of this video is that I read, I'm not an expert on cats. I do have a cat, but I'm not an expert on them. But I read that cats can accumulate things that they're taking in their liver. So you have to especially watch for any weird behavior from your cat if you're giving your cat CBD. Things to watch for would be excessive drowsiness, or a lot of drinking more than normal, or anything else that seems abnormal. And if you notice that, you may want to stop and hold off on the CBD until you speak to a vet, or just give it a break and then don't give it so regularly. Give it time in between in case this is accumulating in the liver. Now, this isn't just for CBD. I read that this is for other medications as well. This is something especially in cats for some reason. The other thing I wanted to mention, I read that they recommend giving the CBD separately from any other pharmaceuticals that the pet might be taking. So give it like 2 hours, a 2-hour space between using the CBD and any other pharmaceuticals you may be giving your dog or your cat. So that is it for this video. I'd like to hear from you if you use CBD for your cat. This is something I want to learn more about because I know more about the dog side than the cat side of using CBD for pets. So if you use it for your cat, let me know. If you like this video, please subscribe. And for cbdschool.com, this is Vadim, the CBD professor, signing off. Thank you. Bye.